Tonight, News Channel 9 is hearing from some lawmakers for the first time on camera since the second accuser of Governor Andrew Cuomo came forward a week ago. The fate of the governor's emergency powers is still undetermined. Our Madison Moore here's where legislators stand on the bill that passed just 24 hours ago.
With a majority of legislators voting along party lines, this new bill puts a halt to some of Governor Andrew Cuomo's emergency powers, including his ability to create any new directives, like closing schools and creating zones.
It was appropriate to scale back the ones that we gave him, the extraordinary powers we gave him, because we're at a different phase of the pandemic. But to leave some in place made perfect sense, because that's not what legislatures are for.
So I think it's actually made matters worse. I would have preferred them not to do anything, believe it or not, than actually pass a bill that got passed.
Leader Barclay says Democrats should have rolled back more of the governor's powers, and he's not the only Republican to agree.
It did not change anything for Central New Yorkers.
Meanwhile, Democratic Assemblyman Sturpey standing by the vote, saying the legislature isn't a speedy process, and in a pinch, one person needs power to step up immediately.
You have to have somebody who can do something quickly. Legislature is a very deliberative body, and you can't be one person standing there saying we've got to do this. It just doesn't work that way.
After Cuomo signs off on the bill, he'll need to be more transparent about his regulations. It also requires him to give lawmakers a heads up for changes or expansions to directives he's already made. In Syracuse, Madison Moore, News Channel 9.
New tonight, a former third aide of Governor Cuomo has come forward with accusations of inappropriate workplace behavior. That's according to the Wall Street Journal. She worked with Cuomo between 2013 and 2015. News Nation reached out to the governor's office and received this statement. Quote, reporters and photographers have covered the governor for 14 years, watching him kiss men and women and posing for pictures. At the public open house mansion reception, there are hundreds of people and he poses for hundreds of pictures. That's what people in politics do. Head to localsyr.com for the latest updates on Cuomo developments.